morning. It's Sunday, July the 11th. I'm here in Nashville doing a 4-mile run just around the neighborhood. Yesterday was 6 miles, so today easy, very easy 4-mile run. And this week the goal is 20 miles for the week. We'll get there by 4 miles today, 6 miles next Saturday, then 3 miles Tuesday and 3 miles Thursday, and between those will be a 4-miler on Wednesday. So that should get us at 20, and after that should be able to start increasing mileage week by week by 2 miles. So anyway, that's for next week to talk about. Today I wanted to mention that I pulled out an old toy that I used to train with. It's my polar heart rate monitor, and heart rate monitor training is a good way to do it, because you can, some days, I'll feel slow, but my heart rate is, I'm working hard. Like yesterday, I felt like I was working hard, but I'm sure my heart rate was up about 70-80% total for most of the run, max heart rate. But what is my maximum heart rate right now? I don't know. Last time I was training seriously was in 2005, so 5 years ago. In fact, that's the last time I used this heart rate monitor. There's still data on there from 2005, and I have to go back to the manual and erase all that data because the chip is full. But anyway, I digress. How do I know what my maximum heart rate is? Well, there's a test. It's basically I got to get on the track and run hard for do several repetitions and try to get to my maximum heart rate. So in other words, to determine maximum heart rate, you actually measure it. The last time I did it in 2005 was 192. I imagine I probably dropped a few clicks since then, but we'll figure it out later. There's a rule of thumb, you may have heard, that your heart rate is your age subtracted from 225. I think it was 225 or 220, one of those. But anyway, it's not a very accurate way of determining it, because it'll somewhat depend on your fitness level. It's not just your age, but let's assume we can use that formula. So that would be 225 minus 47, which is my age, would be, what is that, 178. So assuming that my maximum heart rate is 178, we have to then figure out, for an easy run, that would be 50 to 60% of maximum heart rate. That'd be in the 80s. Well, I can walk, get my heart rate up in the 80s, but or 90s, and then a moderate run would be somewhere running at about 70 to 80% of maximum. So we'll do those calculations later once I measure the heart rate. So that's the plan for this week, is to use the heart rate monitor and have my miles up to 20 miles this week. And I'll catch you on the next video on Tuesday. You can see a little heartbeat on the lower left corner with the rest of it there. So kind of cool. And then the strap is, of course, underneath right there, the strap around my chest. So pretty simple device, but very powerful use, very useful in training. Hey, it's Tuesday, the 13th of July, 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Florida. So I'm going to take it very easy. Probably not much easier than I usually do, because there's a wind here, which feels pretty good. I'm just doing 3 miles today. The heart rate monitor watch broke, so there's no wristband, so I got to hold on to it like this. It is an old one, so Anyway, I don't know what that is. Cicada, maybe? I don't know. Talk to you tomorrow. How's it going? Bit of a tough job. By the way, I'm in Fort Myers, Florida, on South Tamiami Trail. That's US 41. It's going in the south part of Fort Myers. Yeah, a little warm. Luckily, it's only a 3-miler today. Hi, it's Kevin, July 15th. I didn't run yesterday. I took yesterday off because it was kind of like this, but it was storming. It was storming, and I didn't have time in the morning to run. I have all kinds of excuses for not running yesterday, but anyway, I'm going to go 4 miles today. Today was supposed to be a 3-miler, but I'll go 4 today. And you know, once in a while, you know, if you just don't feel like, you know, running, you feel like taking a day off, you're tired, you know, it's tough to just bag a run if you've got it on the schedule. I felt guilty last night and this morning when I didn't get out there, but and I didn't have time this morning to run either. So this guilt is going to push me out the door this afternoon, even though it's in the 90s again. It looks like it might storm. I'm going to get out there and do 4-miler either way and get it done with. So that's it. I'll talk to you on Saturday. Morning. It's Saturday, July 17th, and I'm back here in Nashville doing my 6-mile run. It's going to be a little short on mileage this week, but that's okay. Sometimes you need to throw some plateaus or even cut mileage for a week. But this week is because I didn't get a run in on Wednesday. Like I said, for a lot of reasons. That's okay. Can't go back, just go forward. So I'm just kind of doing my 6-mile loop today. It's nice out. It's a little humid, but it's not hot, which is a nice relief. There's a little cloud cover over Nashville this morning, which is perfect. Best day for a run when you got cloud cover, just a little bit, and temperatures it's in the 70s. It's a little warm. I prefer 50s, 60s, but I can't count on that for summer in Nashville. That's for sure. So we'll take what we can get. This is great. I don't know what kind of bird that is. I love getting distracted by animals crossing the path. Yeah, when I'm in Florida, one of the problems is you don't just have cicadas and stuff like that. You got lizards. They're constantly running underfoot and stuff like that. So I hate running in the morning when it's dark. I should say I like running in the morning, but when it's dark and you can't see anything and you're in a new area, you're always wondering what you're going to step on or what's going to bite you. So I'm getting ready to turn back, but you can see I'm down here about west side of Nashville, Vanderbilt Medical Center right there, and coming up on a famous Nashville landmark, Pancake Pantry. Great breakfast place. Usually they have a big line waiting. Not today, and a couple other places. West side. There's I think it's right over here. Yeah, right there is the Belmont Theater, where they show a lot of small independent films. And a few weeks ago, about a month ago now, went and saw the Rush documentary behind the lighted stage. So, cool place to go. Check this out. Just saw the tree. I don't know what this is, but cool. Oh, like rose petals on the ground. I know it's not roses, but